Utah at the offensive end of the floor, they're a little bit more balanced. They don't have necessarily the true back to the basket type player, but they do move well without the ball.
Asar trying to be aggressive early, kicks it back out. Here's Madsen, open, three, good. Did everything but go down. DeJuan Harris is going to shoot the three, and that one's good.
Welcome sign. He was 0 for 7 from 3 over the last 4 games.
They have not. Kansas has not been making a lot of outside shots. Wallin, three. That one goes down.
Well, the art of the upset comes when you share the ball. You get people involved early. You get the home crowd behind you a little bit.
That's a good crowd tonight. They're expecting about 10,000 here inside the Huntsman Center. Rylan Griffin had it stripped away.
Where are you going?
On the break. The lob. Dunk home by Asar.
Have come from beyond the arc. That's not the strength of this KU team.
Griffin out and Dickinson out. DeJuan Harris has both of the Kansas baskets. Flory Badunga and A.J. Storr come in for Bill Self. Madsen curls around, knocks down his second three. Both free throws, no good. That's a three, and that one's perfect from A.J. Storr. And Kansas could really use a little more than that.
Yeah.
Long rebound to Keanu Dawes. Shot of jumps. Now that one's wide open. That one's good.
That's great action.
Coit got it back from Dickinson. Way off the mark. Storr fought for it. Good effort there. Couldn't come away with the rebound. And maybe an advantage for Utah with numbers. Wallin left open. Knocks it down.
Getting through some of these on-ball screens.
Got to get a shot up here. Little will. That three is good after all that good defense. It's been a mostly quiet start for Hunter Dickinson down below. They'll get the ball here. Immediate double team. He whipped a nice pass into the corner for an open three for Zeke Mayo.
They took a lot of three-pointers last time out at Cincinnati.
Caleb Lohner in the game and a nice attack. DeJuan Harris has been very aggressive in this first half on offense.
Now, he's primarily been most of the offense, and he's got 7 of the 19.
And that's not always his role. He's one of the better passers in the country, one of the better point guards in the country. Dawes underneath finds Lohner.
The help side defense of Kansas right now is watching the ball.
Utah mostly has controlled the action from the outset. Madsen three, no. Lohner though, big time offensive rebound. Madsen, they left him wide open. He'll try again and hit.
Bill Self's called a timeout. Then the made three where nobody was contesting with the best shooter out on the floor, and he was like, we got to call a timeout here.
Nice pass. Dickinson finishes it off.
That's better than nice. I mean, that is up over the top of most people.
He can.
Elite level athleticism.
Madsen, catch and shoot. Three.
How do you lose them? That counter action not only working for Kansas, it's working great for Utah. Second time, Little has thrown a diagonal pass to find 55 in black.
That's a record-tying three. Nick Jacobson and Gabe Madsen now the career three-point make leaders in the history of Utah basketball. There's KJ Adams. The ball go right through his hands and went to Asar, who had his shot blocked by Dickinson. Harris one-on-one. Harris is going to go right by and score. Nice move. Here comes Harris out in the open. Gets it back. Open three. Good.
That's a second three for a player that, again, I mentioned earlier. But at some point in time, you need to be able to create and score in a different way. 8 of their 11 made shots.
There's your lob. Big man to big man.
All right, go ahead and try to stop that one.
Wow.
That play is throw it to the top of the box and see how high he can jump.
And he can jump really high. Madsen, three, no. Asar, all alone. And the putback is good.
Job by KU. Hunter Dickinson now play a top 10 team for the 3rd consecutive game, looking to go 3-0.
Harris, no good. After the men beat Kentucky today, here's a three from Mayo off the offensive rebound. That goes down. Shot of jumps, picked up his dribble. Lovering, they will initiate a lot of their offense from this guy up top. Hard screen. Three goes down for shot of jumps.
Yeah, Griffin got dropped on the screen by Lovering.
So another three-point make for Utah for the answer on this side, and Rylan Griffin, who hardly played in the first half after a rough start, hits his first shot.
And he had a couple of careless turnovers in the first 2 minutes of this game, and then spent a lot of it on the bench.
Lovering, count the basket plus a foul. He celebrated the free throw make. I don't blame him.
It has been a struggle bus.
How about Madsen going for the steal and the dunk? He picked his spot beautifully. Griffin dribbles into a three, and another one for Rylan Griffin.
There's going to be a foul, I think, on Lawson Lovering. So you're going to get the made bucket. A lot of fast break points overall in this game tonight. Only 6 so far, but excellent job with the denial hand up in that pass.
They haven't been as good. I know he's personally struggled offensively. Wild play, intercepted by shot of jumps. 3-on-1. Wallin challenge, scores anyway. Madsen driving. Madsen scores with a foul. He's not just a three-point shooter. Utah's offense, as soon as Madsen's out of the game, does look different. That was a good skip pass, though, and he found Erickson for three.
Just the previous possession, good offense. Load the defense almost up. Look at how everybody's kind of standing up straight. What have you been preaching to your team? Said we need to get better at the defensive glass. They've done a good job rebounding the ball. They are out rebounding Kansas here tonight.
Dickinson lays it in. It's 5 minutes since they scored. They still lead by 6. Hunter Dickinson back in.
I don't know how many more times they can open up the door for Kansas to kind of walk through.
This three is good. Maybe they're walking through now.
I mean, it's so key. When your offense and you start sharing the ball, it creates good energy. The skip pass over the top, no hesitation.
Shot of Johns takes it all the way in. Down to 30 seconds to go. Dickinson shoots the three. Good. All right, not over yet. He's had so many problems finishing around the rim.
Time with a 5-point differential, Dave, to allow them to get out of that first trap. So if you can't get a steal.
Harris didn't shoot. Time's going to just run out. Griffin heaves it up. No good. Utah's got it, and they've got their big win.
Huge win for Craig Smith and the Utes.